Hey guys, welcome back. Modii here. Heather, we're
Hi.
in Ultimate Progression. Still
Yep.
working on what we were working on.
Yep.
I'm trying to make powwows. What?
Nothing.
All right. I think
That's true.
make a little.
And sugar.
Let's do this.
Feather. And
Did you get any donations?
I did not.
Oh, but I let you.
They weren't listening.
I don't know.
String.
That happens. Oh, nope, that's too low. That's too low.
Grab it.
All right.
Yes.
We'll come up here.
Ooh.
We'll bust out this wall. Nope. How about here? Nope.
You're fine.
Thanks.
Stone and coal. No, Van's next dentist appointment's tomorrow.
All right. So we'll set up just
Same
a
thing
little
as last week.
little power plant in here, like on one side. So let's go ahead. We're going to grab this guy and we're going to put him here. Like that. Okay. Let's grab all this stuff.
Hey, Gentle Wolf, how are you?
All right. And we'll do this and this. And we'll put these guys up here. That is just generating free power. That is so cool.
Oh, upset about having to move?
Look at that. All right, and we'll put this guy here. Right, and then we just throw lava in there.
I bet, Van.
That guy's going good.
You have over 2.5 months. I'm sure it'll be okay. A lot can happen in that amount of time.
That's usually, you don't want to look for an apartment any earlier than that.
Yeah.
Because even if you found something
They
6 months
wouldn't.
ago, it would be gone.
Yep.
That's fun to find a new place.
Oh, it's.
Okay. Alright, we'll put this back in there.
I need gunpowder.
Alright, so I got a little power plant.
Okay.
Up in the attic secret room.
Okay.
And right over by where your windmill is, which, by the way, I might take down.
Okay.
Because now we have the power block coming out. Like a energy cell.
Oh, okay.
And then that way we can run power to all this stuff. And then maybe, just maybe, I might be able to make a building. I like that if you take the thing down, the windmill's still there, just spinning in the middle of the air.
Yeah, that's how they work, right?
Yep, just floating in midair. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we got, it's not as free as the stuff you had.
Okay.
But there are some, but there is some free power up there because there's solar panels.
Oh, okay.
So even if the other stuff runs out, these solar panels. So basically, we have power from coal, we have power from lava, and then we have power from the sun.
Nice.
And this is 100,000 FE energy cell is already full.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that can hold 100,000. Each of the solar panels can hold 8. The Magnimator holds 10, and so does the Fernator. These are the basic ones. So this mod kind of has a. It goes. No, they're not even basic. They're starter. So there's starter, and then there's basic and advanced, and it kind of goes all the way up, and then each one is more efficient.
Okay.
So
cool.
That's pretty cool. All right, let's make some more of these if we can. We actually have none of the stuff we need for this. All right.
Nope. Let's take that out now.
Do I have any more of those? Or did I use all the big ones?
All right.
What are they called? Capacitors. Okay, cool.
Okay. Let's go grab some more trees.
So I have this come out of here. I'm gonna have to make more of these. Okay, there's that. And we can walk through these, which is great. Alright, let's take this. Let's pick up this. Let's take that. Let's make some more of these. What's the power on this guy?
Oh, can I? Oh, I can't reach it. Hang on.
How's Britannia going on?
It's going. I'm about to start making runes.
Don't ruin the ending for us. Hey, you know what stinks? Broccoli.
It does not.
It does. You know what makes the whole house stink? Heather cooking broccoli all day.
Making homemade chicken noodles.
It smells like old lady farts. So Heather's making a homemade chicken noodle soup today. And she put broccoli in it. And she's doing it in a crock pot. So it has just been wafting old lady farts.
It has not.
Since this morning. Yeah.
No.
Yep. Just the stank of elderly toots.
Gross.
I was in a cover band called Elderly
I'm sure you were. What did you cover?
Huh? Just the local news for the day. You know, sports, the headlines, weather.
I bet you guys were great at parties.
Puff pieces, you know, chipmunk, you know, water skis, or, you know, old person lives to be 100. If it's a woman, I guess it could be an old man or an old woman. Old farts. Old men farts seem more leathery.
What?
Yeah, they smell like sawdust.
No, yours do not smell like sawdust.
Oh, so you're saying I'm an old man? Oh, ho, ho.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
Guys.
all right, I see.
Guys'
all right,
farts smell awful.
The truth comes out, everybody. Here we go. All right, and it has begun.
What's begun?
Your sassafras.
You say I'm sassy all the time.
Yeah, but you went sassafras. That's level 2 sass. That's where That's where your frass gets involved.
Where my what?
Your frass. All right. So let's go ahead and grab nothing but coins, because that's all the stupid mod pack gives us as rewards. Not stuff that is quite as useful, but coins. Let's also go see this real quick. I've never used one of these. All right, so can I stick this in here? I can. Look at that. We'll let this guy just fill this up. Now, can I go and put it in here? Oh, I can. That's to put in. This is to take out. Okay. All right. Now we're depleting our excess power, but then I'm gonna have a little battery. I still don't know what an energy hopper is. Let's just go set this down in here.
Oh, okay. I need more.
I have no idea what this does. Uses. Well, yes, I know I can use it to make the... Oh, you're the worst. You can use it to make the next one. Well, I know, but I want to know what this one does. Stupid game. So Heather and I are kicking around an idea. And before anybody asks, no, this isn't just me being mean to Van.
What?
I mean, I'm not sad by it, but I'm just saying it's not the exclusive reason. Been thinking about maybe, possibly, trying to figure out a better time for the stream. We don't know what it is. Ever since we went on vacation,
yeah, getting
people to come to the streams during the day, and we even moved them back because we thought, okay, well, middle of the afternoon, morning, early, mid-afternoon is bad because, a lot of people are at school or they go to work or they whatever else. So we moved them back to the current times they are now, figuring, okay, well, my stream, the first stream of us starts at 2, but that's 5 back east, right?
Yeah.
And then so, even though here it's 2, 3, and 4 back, when they start back east would be 5, 6, and 7. But yeah, it seems that between the trip and moving around, now Van likes it because he gets off work and he can be here, and I'm just giving him crap. We like when Van's here. But yeah, it seems like a lot less people are coming.
Not just that, but we now have a middle schooler who's playing football.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
going
to get to.
His stuff is right after school, which is at 3, which is when I stream.
Yeah, so that's the other side of it. The actual in our world side of it is streaming during the day when they're at school is actually better for us. And I don't know if that's going to be better for... I mean, from the YouTube side, you're not even going to notice.
Yeah.
What time it is. But yeah, so the youngest is actually started playing football. Flag football is what they have in junior high here. And literally just started this week. He got on, they have an A team and a B team, which is kind of the equivalent of like varsity and JV. And he made the A team. And he loves it when a plan comes together, all that stuff. But because it's junior high flag football games, they have them right after school. Yeah. So like 3:30. So that's the other reason. And they're not messing around. Like they just started practice like this week.
Yep.
And they have a game, next week or the week after?
Let me look. I can look real quick. They have
it's
game.
Soon.
Let's see. Today's the 3rd. They have a game on the 17th.
Okay, so it's a couple weeks. Oh, that's right. It's the day after.
Yep.
That and I'm sorry. So for anybody who doesn't know what that grunt means,
I keep putting it out of my head and then I get reminded.
Let me fill you in. So I'm going to go back a little further and let me explain. For anybody who doesn't know, maybe somebody's new, maybe somebody got concussed, you have amnesia. Amnesia and quicksand were the 2 things I was the most scared of about growing up when I was a kid. So. Anyways, Heather Heather and I have 5 kids, but it's a blended family. I had, the 2 oldest kids are my daughters, and then the 3, and I use the word youngest slightly. The 3 of the younger kids, the 3 younger kids are her sons. So her sons are currently 14, 17, and 19, and then my daughters are 22 and 24.
Yep.
So my oldest daughter hasn't moved out yet. Well, she did.
She
She did for a while. She went and took care of her maternal grandparents until her grandmother passed away, and then she moved back in. And then my younger daughter, she had moved out for a year, then moved back in, and now has been moved out for almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
Now Heather was here for all of that, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So she was here for all that, but once again, not the kid she raised, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, to me, it was sad, but it wasn't like,
It wasn't. It was somebody.
They hadn't been in my life for honestly that long, because when Trin moved out the first time, we'd only been living here a couple of months.
Yeah. So she hadn't been living with them, Anyways, well, here's the thing. The true middle child of the 5 is actually not Isaiah. It is Randy Wade.
It is.
And Randy Wade, in 15 days from today, moves into the dorms at the university.
13 days.
Oh, yeah, 13 days. 13 days. One day I went the wrong way on 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Instead of 14 and 15, I went the other way.
Yep.
So, yeah. Right now we're recording this on August 3rd. He moves out August 16th. He moves into his dorms. Now, like my daughters, it's our daughters, it's been in the same town. None of them have moved to another city or even more out of state. They've all been, relatively, they're all in very quick driving distance. They're just in the town we live in. Tucson's, over 500,000 people. It's not a small town. It's a city, but nowhere bad. Everywhere in this town takes 30 minutes. Doesn't matter if you're going 5 minutes away, 30 minutes. An hour,
pretty much, yeah.
Anyway, so even though University of Arizona is in town, it's maybe, well, I'll be honest, it's about 30 minutes away.
I was just about to say it's about 30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, about 30 minutes away. This will be the first time one of her kids is leaving the nest. So I think she's I'm just guessing here, constantly had it's 6 months away. Oh, we still got 5 months.
He's only gonna be 30 minutes away.
Yeah. But I think it's might be starting to sink in now that he's not going to be at family dinners every Wednesday and Sunday or things like that. So I'm thinking Heather's feeling it. And you know what? So am I. Because he's been, he's 19, but he's been living with me for the last 4.5, almost 5 years. So anyway, that's going to be a pretty emotional day. And luckily he moves in a week before classes start. So I get a feeling it's not going to be like, when parents take their kid to an out-of-state college and, they drive them up there and they get them all situated and then they leave. They go home. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him, I'm not going to say daily for that first week, but pretty close.
I know that there's a parent thing on Friday.
The Friday after he moves in?
Yeah, that Friday, because they do, U of A is awesome, as in, they get the family involved with everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so, move in, they actually are drop your kid off, arrange the room, and then just leave. They actually say that. But then they have, and you can go back if your kid needs something. You could, take them to the store and buy whatever they forgot. Or
and honestly, that's what I'm thinking when I'm saying that we're probably going to go there numerous times. Is you try and think of everything, but then he's going to get there and be like, all right, I got my shower caddy, I got my shower shoes, I got that.
Yeah.
I don't have a pillow.
I don't have
Damn
a towel.
Yeah. So something.
And that's the thing. I keep reminding him of things he's got to get because he's been getting things on his own, throughout. And he keeps waiting. Oh God, he keeps waiting for like the best deal.
Yeah.
So like he hasn't gotten a towel or shower shoes yet because he hasn't found ones online that are cheap enough for.
We're just gonna take him to Target. But that's what
I
I'm thinking.
know.
There's gonna be things he's gonna forget, and we're gonna, instead of having to order and wait a couple of days or even the next day, we'll just drive down there and pick, because he's not gonna have a car,
Yeah.
and we'll take him to Target or Walmart or wherever he needs to go to get stuff. So anyways, yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on now. The good news to that whole thing is, if you can, as a little bit of a silver lining, is he's the one kid with the job without a car. And so yeah, we won't have to drop him off or pick him up at school or at work anymore. So that'll be kind of nice. But
Wait.
Yeah.
Tara.
Yeah, no, I know. Apparently Van, when he was in college, worked at the front desk of a dorm.
Oh.
And he basically says they'll either take too much stuff or not enough.
Yep.
There will be no just right amount of stuff the first year.
Yep.
Yeah. He hasn't gone crazy.
No.
Like he's insanely cheap.
Yes.
Sorry, frugal.
No, he's cheap. He says he's cheap.
Yeah. He just started dipping his toes into the world of DoorDash.
He did.
Because once again, he doesn't have a car, but he also is 19 and doesn't want to cook every single meal. So he started using DoorDash just to try it out. But pretty much he just gets Subway because Subway's delivery fee is super cheap.
Yeah.
Not just like not Subway's food prices. Just the delivery fee is cheap. So he will get that instead of McDonald's because and I swear I go, what's the delivery fee for Subway? He goes, like $1. I'm like, what's the delivery fee for like McDonald's? Which, by the way, where we live, they're in the same shopping center.
They are.
They're like 2 minutes away. And he's like, $4, and he made it sound like
he was so disgusted.
like if the difference is $1 and $100, Yeah, they can't have hot plates.
No hot plates.
They can't have anything with an open coil, so they can't have air fryers. They can't have hot plates.
It's actually easier to list what they can have. They can have a mini fridge. They can have a microwave. They can have a rice cooker. They can have a crock pot. That's it.
Yeah, because none of those things have a heating, a heating coil.
Yep.
Which they're convinced is just going to burn everything down. So the air fryer, I'm surprised by, but it has a heating coil, and then the air blows by it. But so, all right, well, it's time to wrap up. So yeah, be prepared on the streaming side if you see some movement in these streams or some. We got to do something different because it doesn't seem like many people are showing up, and I'm gonna shoot straight with you. Not many people show up, therefore not many people donate. Therefore, Heather and I can't pay our bills. It's that straightforward. So we've been bouncing around the idea of quitting the YouTube streaming thing and just going and getting probably 2 jobs apiece to be able to pay for everything. We don't want to do that, but gotta feed the family, right? So anyways, it's a real kind of weird downer way to end the whole thing. But hey, keep in mind, being a Patreon definitely helps.
It does.
And if you're on the YouTube side and have a chance to come to any of our streams and you want to help out, so come hang out in the streams. So anyways, so I'd like to thank everybody on the Twitch side for coming and hanging out. And on the YouTube side, check out our Patreon. Still pretty early in the month of August, so it's a good time to come join us. And check out Host Havoc for all your server needs. Heather?
I want to thank all of my resubs today. You guys are awesome, and everybody who hung out. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Anyways, guys, until next time, we want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.